Fallout Shelter has always been one of my favorite management sims on mobile. Its clever use of license just felt right at home with the gameplay loop that it established, and it's still one of my favorite games to return back to every year. However, Bethesda was not finished. They actually just released Elder Scrolls Castles, and I want to share some of my thoughts on it with you all. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below your thoughts on the game, and let's get right into it. Right up front, I'm going to tell you all that Elder Scrolls Castles sucks. I know that's blunt, but let me just dive right into it on why I feel like this is a huge mismanagement of the license. I'm sure everyone saw this coming anyways since it was announced. I thought this was just going to be kind of a reskin of Fallout Shelter where they fit it a bit more to the Elder Scrolls license, and then Elder Scrolls fans have their own version of Fallout Shelter, but boy was I wrong. Now this one does try to do a few things differently. First and foremost, I hate this game's art style. I don't know why. I know this is very subjective, but it doesn't feel nostalgic. It doesn't look good. It doesn't really harken back. Maybe they're going for the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 graphics, but I just hate how characters look. They look very generic. I don't like the art style. I know this is all starting off with very subjective stuff. Now, this feels kind of like Fallout Shelter mixed with Reigns. If you've ever played Reigns, you play as a ruler of a kingdom and you have to make various decisions. And occasionally those decisions will hit you as you progress with your kingdom. This is no different, except it doesn't have Tinder-like mechanics to make choices. You basically flip over cards that have various decisions that you can make or various choices, and those choices will have an effect on who rules your kingdom or how long your king lives, or just affects your kingdom in general. Now, all of the same management processes that you've seen in Fallout Shelter are here, except everything is way more monotonous. It takes way more time. Now, Fallout Shelter was a game that you could have really good spurts of fun with, like 10 to 15 minutes at a time. You put it away, you check back in later, make some progress, put it away. But imagine Fallout Shelter, but the progress is way more stunted. Now, what I mean by that is after like literally the first 30 minutes, it's already a grind. It's already taking forever. You can already tell that this is way more tuned to make you spend money to speed things up or make you spend money on its in-app purchases, which really rubs me the wrong way, especially within the first 30 minutes. Fallout Shelter let you make way more progress in 30 minutes than in this game. And that just blows me away. I think it's cool that they tried to mix in the Reign-like mechanics, but it only goes so far and they don't happen often enough to make it feel any different. The whole time I was playing this game, I just felt like I want to go play Fallout Shelter instead. It's that much better. And that's what's unfortunate is I feel like the Elder Scrolls license could have been used for anything else. Literally anything. Elder Scrolls Blades was 10 times better than this game. That looks immaculate compared to this. And with just give us a Morrowind port. Give us an Oblivion port. Give us some, that's all we would need. It's so simple. There's so many other free-to-play models that they could have done and genres of games that they could have done on mobile that would have been better than this, especially with the already existence of Fallout Shelter. I don't know how this game was announced and play tested and went through all these processes and they're like, hey, this is it. We're releasing this. I can't see this game being successful. I'm sure there's going to be whales spending money on it. Like, I don't know why, but I'm sure there's going to be. But I have no idea why this exists. Just avoid this game. If you're looking for another Fallout Shelter-like game with a different skin, this is not it. It doesn't give the same feeling. I see that the rain mechanics could have some pretty cool effects, but there's just not enough different here to make it worth it, especially with how aggressive its monetization is. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on this game if you've tried it, or from what I've told you today, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to leave a like. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and take it easy.